Happy 2020, y'all! My name is Willowheart. Thank you so much for your patience and waiting for this update video. And I know it's been 2 months, and I apologize for this long wait. It's been a hectic 2 months so far of just completing my final class so I can graduate in 2020. But I am still glad to see you all here and excited for this update video to be released for you all to see. So this video will answer questions and tell announcements of important updates. So let's get right to it. It's 2020, and I want to create a new fantastic channel trailer to attract more folks to check us out. If you wish to assist us in creating an epic trailer, please join the community and share your ideas with the community. You will find all the information you need in the description below. We are more than happy to hear your thoughts. Coming up in a few days, I will present on the Casting Call Club the Channel 2020 team update for future works that need animators, artists, and much more. Amino is a great program many use to visit and enjoy their favorite works, whether it be Warrior Cats, Wings of Fire, Sonic, Miraculous Ladybug, and so much more. And guess what? The Willowheart community is going Amino style. It'll be amazing to get the community out there and show our works for all to enjoy. From showing off your artworks, to your favorite comics, to fun events, contests, and much more. So be sure to keep an eye out, especially in future videos when I will start mentioning Amino. That's when you know what's up. You know it, you love it. It's PowerPoint animation, and I know you love them related to Wings of Fire. But there's a chance other comics and even community related will be presented here. Wish to assist with me and others in creating more of these epic moments? Join Discord. Again, we love to hear ideas. Arts and speed paints. I love doing these as they can be very relaxing and calming. Not to mention, it practices my artwork, and I'm getting so much support and love from this, so thank you so much. Despite it's not a big popular demand on the community, the fact that you guys love seeing these things that I just post randomly for fun is a huge blessing, and I really appreciate this very much. Now, with a tablet in hand so I can do some great drawing on there, I'm thinking about opening some commission ideas. So if you'd like some commissions, definitely check out my Deviant page. Also, you can find a good way to contact me through via Discord. We do more than just gather teams and create comic dubs. We also do fun community events like game nights, some contests like art, writings, and much more. 2 particular people within the community assist with these events, and I want to give out a shout out to Crazy Chick and Chris. Let's pass this to Crazy to introduce herself and her works within the community, as well as her upcoming project. Take it away!
Before I get into what my project is, you should know a bit more about me. I know that in the celebration for reaching a milestone video there was a slight introduction. However, I know there may be a lot of new people here that probably do not know who I am. My name is Crazy Chick, but you may call me Crazy. Everybody does. I'm a leader here in the Discord community that is for the events and community aspect of the server. As Willow said earlier in the video, Chris and I work together on hosting game nights on Friday, but as the community in the server grows, so does the chances of events to engage the community. I also voiced Queen Scarlet in the Wings of Fire graphic novel fan dub, but hopefully that won't be the last time I would be featured in one of those projects. I really hope that I get another chance to be in a dub. It's fun. But in all seriousness, I have my own to worry about. My surprise is actually in the works, and will be posted in possible several areas, like webtoons and web novels. That's right. If you guessed it, I'm paired with one of the artists in the server, Angelic Wars, to create a webcomic from one of the stories that I have been writing. We are currently in character design and plot development, but this project will be in the works for quite a while. I can give you a vague idea of it, though. It's about a girl who wants to follow in her father's footsteps in his line of work. Maybe not exactly step by step, but she wants to be in his line of work. Perhaps in another update video, I will let you guys know when we're ready to publish this webcomic, but for now, it's something to look forward to in the coming future. One more thing before I hand things back over to Willow. The comic may have some aspects that aren't exactly child-friendly, so I will say this is more of a PG-13 type story. Do not say I have not warned you, because I have. Alright, back to you, Willow.
Thank you, dear. Great work as always. Now back to the update video. I love art and I love animation. So what happens when you bring these ideas together? You get a very cool mini animation funsies about the community. We will be seeking active animators for this, so be sure to have me followed on the Hedgehog Club for auditions for this in the channel 2020 team. Okay, so we are about to get to the biggest part of the community, and a particular comic dub we do that you know and love. And hey, you know what that is? It's Wings of Fire. But before we get into that, let me just say something very important. I appreciate your support and love for this project very much. So much to me and the team that we want to continue this work. But, you know, they say, patience is a virtue. Many of my videos, not related to Wings of Fire, have a lot of folks demanding or keep asking these questions. When is the next Wings of Fire coming out? OMG, it's taking too long for these episodes to delay. When will it be out? Everyone, I ask that you stop this and understand Wings of Fire is one, not only the important project within this community, and two, and this is the most important one, we all have lives. Everyone in the team has lives, including me. And when it comes to editing and getting all these parts down, it can take a lot longer than you think and can be very stressful. So please understand, folks, it is true that the popularity of both projects and my channel is majority on Wings of Fire, as well as the subscribers, but again, you must understand for a while now, I have made it clear that I have other projects in mind, not just Wings of Fire. So that I ask in 2020 of this year to give support and love to all projects as equally as Wings of Fire. If there's a particular project that you're not a fan of, that is understandable. But please, don't spam the comments about Wings of Fire. It is very rude and disrespectful. You will know either the Wings of Fire is cancelled or on a hiatus due to some major events if I make it into a video, which I will make it into a video. I always make sure to keep folks updated if anything happens. So understand that. Thank you for your understanding and listening into this. But now, let's get right back into the important stuff. Wings of Fire fans! Be prepared to scream as yes, we are in works and in early progress. I know you maybe have noticed that there is not much updates. We are a bit slow as we've had to add some changes in the editor's team. The planned goal is to release the final part of the Skywing Kingdom Part 2 will be in the spring, which will be March the earliest to April the latest. Part 3 will begin work immediately after, and hopefully the goal will be to finish all of Book 1 before the end of this year, and start immediately on preparing for The Lost Heir with its auditions as such, and importantly, the movie itself within 2021. But hey, anything could change, and we can get something like this out sooner. We'll just have to see and play by ear. The singing choir for the ultimate song you guys know and love, The Dragonettes Are Coming, is in works, and we are working on the flow of the music, and oh my gosh, the fun we have in coming together as a team is amazing, and the bloopers, oh my gosh, the bloopers were insane. It was hilarious, especially the death metal singing and, oh good lord, the never-ending story everyone seems to get from the original theme. Except for me. Never-ending story. Sub-Zero comic is coming and improving of the editing. Be sure to support the dub and the author who created this masterpiece of a story. Honestly, it's one of my favorite stories in the whole world, so great job. Also, did you know that the voice actor for Jess the Mask who plays Clove will be the baby brother of Clay? And Cinder Spider, who plays Cairo, is Moroseer. And now, let's move on from Wings of Fire and Sub-Zero. Sonic fans, are you in the house? If so, welcome, as we'll be starting within the community, Sonic the Hedgehog comic dubs, and even some gaming movie dubs related to it. I am really excited to get this out, especially with how popular Sonic has been last year and this year. Sonic the movie. But yes, we plan to do some comics and gaming movie dubs, our first being Sonic and the Black Knight. Check out this little short snippet we have of it, and hope you enjoy.
You brave knight, swift as the wind, heed my call.
Hey, where am I?
Being from a distant world. Forgive my abrupt summons.
Ha-ha! Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, and be sure to support these works and spread the word. Now, on to the comic dubs. Our first works will be the IDW comic, so be sure to keep an eye out for the casting call for this. We have an excellent team with its own editor, set in stone, and plan to release the first episode or two before the movie is out. Our moderator, Titan, aka Detective Titan, who works alongside Jess when it comes to social-related works, wanted to introduce himself to the community to you guys, as well as his little project that he has in stores. Titan, my man, take it away, Detective.
Thank you for the pleasant intro, Willow, but I'll take it from here. Hello everyone, I'm Titan. Nice to meet you. You guys don't know me as well as Willow or Jess, but I'm the guy who voiced Horizon and some of the guards in the Wings of Fire dub. Hashtag extra gang. I work mostly behind the scenes in the Willowheart server, working alongside Jess and Gwen when it comes to the social aspects of the server. So essentially, I make sure things don't get too crazy, despite my inherent love for chaos. But let's get to the important part, the comic dub. So rise up, my kaiju brothers and sisters, for Godzilla Rulers of Earth will be getting dubbed by yours truly. I've already got the first 2 episodes scripted and ready for a casting call, so expect that to be out soon. I'm hoping at the earliest a March 2020 release for episodes 1 and 2. Well, that's all the time Willow will allow me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and or a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I'll see all of you in March.
Thank you, Titan. Thank you very much. Smooth as always. Anyway, let's get back. Delivery for Sam is a comic created by Jess herself, and I love the art style. It will take a bit of time, but we should see this out later this year. This does have some LGBT related content, so those who love stories related to this, you will love this comic. Al is back from his work with the Samurai Jack comic dub to this comic called Apocalyptic Horseplay. So be sure to support his work when it hits the screen. That's all for now for the major update video. I sure hope you guys enjoy and answer your questions. Be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat with us. Stay cool, stay awesome, folks. Bye.